Hi, my name is Lady Silversong, and I'm going to go over the April and May roadmap for Lost Ark. It was published today, April 4th, 2022. Heroes of Arcasia. In March, Smilegate RPG joined the Seattle studio to take a look at the new content roadmap, improved operations and tools, and continued collaboration on all things related to the Western release of Lost Ark. If you haven't read it yet, be sure to read their letter to the community that details their approach to content coming after March update. For the purposes of April and May roadmap, they'll be starting off by reiterating a few things from that letter. They are going to keep the near future focused on horizontal content and giving players clear path for progression without feeling like they need to pay. They want to give more players time to reach the end game before introducing Legion raids, the definite Lost Ark raiding experience, and ensure players are able to explore Arcasia and progress at their own pace without feeling pressured to race towards in-game content. On the March 24th update included new materials to help with honing chances that can be earned in two events, the Guardian Raid event and the Arcasia Grand Prix. More ways for players to earn weekly honing materials and honing material gift for all players. April will continue that trend, providing more horizontal content for players to enjoy as they learn the system of Lost Ark and continue to progress. With that, let's dive into April. April. New martial arts advanced class, Glavier. Practicing an artistic and deadly form of martial arts, the Glavier slices and dices her way through the battlefield, weaving together attacks with her spear and glaive. The Glavier has two distinct skill sets which can be swapped between Focus and Fury, with each stance and skill set represented by one of her two weapons. The short spear is used to unleash a furious barrage in the Fury stance, while the longer glaive harness Focus stance for graceful lethal strikes and sweeping attack. While certain builds may focus your attention on one of these weapons, an effective Glavier can maximize their potential by creating balance between the two stances, building up energy in one stance, which grants an impactful stat boost, while swapping to the other. Glavier will join the War Dancer, Soulfist, Striker, and Scrapper as the 5th martial arts advanced class. New content, South Vern. The settlers of South Vern borrowed technology from many different races to turn its once barren land into a place of abundance, waters, and green pastures. Hearing rumors of the dangers that plague North Vern, the Senate shut South Vern down and formed a new knightly order. Suspecting that something was amiss, the Queen of Vern ordered Knight Commander to investigate what could be happening to this peaceful continent. Uncover the mysteries of South Vern as you venture into this new region. Encounter new characters and complete quests. South Vern will join Punica as the second Tier 3 content, requiring an item level of 1340 to begin. For new players, we'll be sharing more information on how to work your way towards Tier 3 and join this new adventure. General updates. South Vern and the Glavier Advanced class are not the only things that will arrive in April. Stay tuned in the coming weeks for more release specifics such as new log-in rewards, in-game events, skins, store updates, and, okay, we'll spoil it now, the Phaeton Power Pass that provides item level 960 gears to level your new Glavier or any other character you like. Quality of life improvements. Improve co-op party play for secret maps. All 4 members can submit a map to get rewards with one run. Chat tab settings are shared across players' roster. Improve book of coordinates settings can use skill presets, tripod level, rune skills, gems, item set effects, etc. May. We promise to be honest, sometimes brutally so. And now is one of those times. Well, we can say that we firmly plan on releasing the Destroyer Advance class, Trial Guardian raids, and a quality of life adjustments in May. The Vultan Legion raid and Deskruka will be moved if we feel these activities will create pressure within the community. Eventually, in-game content will be included, but players should feel comfortable to continue progressing at their own pace. There are data that has suggested that a big enough portion of their active players will reach or be close to reaching the item levels needed to participate in higher in-game content by May. Their goal is to provide fun content for players even if it's at a higher level, while never making players feel pressured that they need to pay to keep up. They will continue monitoring players' feedback and data and provide updates when they are able to strive to remain transparent in their communications and decision making. They appreciate our support and feedback, so please keep it coming while we start this adventure together. New Warrior Advance Class, Destroyer. They talked about the plasmic impact the warriors have on the battlefield, but nothing embroils this better than the hammer-wielding Destroyer, armed with a variety of skills centered around charging into the heart of the fray. Their hammer attacks are catastrophically crushing that Destroyers can bend gravity to their will, slowly launching and pushing and pulling enemies whenever it takes to utterly, beyond a shadow of a doubt, destroy him. The Destroyer will join the Berserker, Paladin, Gunlancer as the 4th Warrior Advance class. Trial Guardian Raids. Trial Guardian Raids will add new weekly activities for players looking for a challenge. Each week, players can attempt to defeat 3 Trial Guardians. Every Guardian has their own required item level to enter, and each week, one Guardian will rotate out, replaced by a different foe. Differing from a normal Guardian raid, Trial Guardian raids will apply Scale of Harmony so that your character's item level will be adjusted appropriately to that of their enemy. Additionally, players cannot use the Battle Workshop in the raid region. However, with increased challenge comes increased rewards. Rewards for each challenge Guardian can be obtained once per roster per week and offer more decisive rewards than normal Guardian raids. General updates. May will also introduce a bunch of quality life changes, including the ability to check daily and weekly content participation in a new menu, UI updates, improved party finder and party invites, updated loot dismantling, convenience feature for market and auction house, and a few fun features like being able to randomly summon favored mounts and new hairstyles for customization. May tentative, new Guardian raid, Deskuta? Guardians are powerful entities that can tip the scales towards good or evil. A new Guardian will arise and must be vanished before they usher in the Age of Darkness. Upon arrival, Destuka will be one of the most powerful Guardians in Arcasia, requiring a high item level to encounter 14-15. As with the other Guardian raids, you can attempt to vanquish them alone, with a party, or matchmake with up to 3 other heroes. Legion raid Vultan, normal and hard. Vultan will introduce the first Legion raid into the Western version of Lost Ark. Legion raids are difficult team-based activities that require teamwork to understand and enact the strategy necessary to counter each Legion commander's unique characteristics, abilities, and mechanism. As Legion raids are challenging and take time, there are gates or checkpoints that will save a player's progress as they advance through the raid. Vultan is an 8-player Legion raid and introduces a swath of new mechanisms. Players will need to be item level 14-15. They will share more information on Legion raids when we approach the May update. Looking ahead, once again, this is not all the content that will be released in April and May. They will keep us up to date if any changes they are going to work through both of these updates and work to ensure you know what is coming on the roadmap in the coming months. They are excited to watch as we progress through our journeys in Arcasia, both in vertical content and horizontal content, as you explore all of Lost Ark has to offer. They will continue to evaluate data and listen to player feedback, share summer roadmap content after April and May are wrapped up. Thank you, and we'll see you in Arcasia. My name is Lady Silversong. I stream on Twitch on Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays playing Lost Ark. I will put a link to the roadmap in the description below, along with a link to my channel. Thank you and have a great day.